first unchain front conveyor on each side and unstrap back conveyor. So here's how you unfold and gotta run this beast of a machine. It's a Power Screen 725. Right here is all your hydraulic controls. And to unfold the machine, you'll start the machine up, which you'll hold this button and crank this key over. Then after the machine is running, you hold this button for about 5 more seconds, then release, or else it'll shut the machine off instantly. Yeah, when you start, you want to probably start about a quarter throttle. But after the machine is running, to unfold this machine, you're going to pull this power bank down for the front conveyor. These controls here will unfold the front conveyor. These two, this one extends the conveyor out. This one folds it out because there's 2 parts to it. One folds it out straight, and the next one slides this nose out. After you have that slid out, you have 3 pins. Got one on this side and one on that side. These are for extending the slider out. And then you also have that one pin right up there. That'll lock the conveyor out in an out position. So that's your basic overview of how to fold the front conveyor out. This one right here is to swing the conveyor side to side, left or right, depending on how you want your fines to go, in which direction. So after you fold that conveyor out, you'll pick this lever up and it'll just sit in neutral position. And next, in order to fold out this rear conveyor and also to use the rear jacks, you are going to set this far lever, number 4, down into the auxiliary control bank position. And you'll walk back to the back side of the machine. There's, I believe, 3 levers back here. I think you've got 3 levers. This lever here is the jacks for the rear jacks that pick them up and down. Then this is your tail conveyor. This one right here you use first to unfold the conveyor downwards, and then you use this one to extend the far section out. And it's fairly simple. I don't believe there's any pins for this section of the conveyor, and it just kind of folds down and kind of sits there. And next we'll run on to general operation of the machine. So it's a pretty simple system. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your setup. So you're gonna make sure all your controls are in the neutral position. Then you'll run 1, which is your drive swivel and lie head, which I believe is this conveyor here. And next comes the underside belly conveyor, which will feed fines out. 3rd is your tail drive, which is this far back conveyor, and I'll show your extra large junk out. 4 will activate the drum and get the drum running. And 5 is your feed port, which is your feeder conveyor up top, and it'll feed your material into the machine or to screen it. Then your general shutdown is the same exact way. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So in addition, you also have, depending on the type of material you're running, you can turn your Trommel speed up and down, your feed speed up and down. And back there's also a swivel for your output conveyor. And that just controls how fast your junk goes through and shoots back out. And then finally, up front for raising your jacks up and down, you have this valve in the front. That's just your standard up and down. Overall, it's a fairly simple and easy machine to run. If you have any questions, let me know. Just give me a call and I can probably try to help you out. Down here is a fuel tank. Up top behind in that open panel is a hydraulic tank, and back in here is your engine. Fairly straightforward.